Hi everyone, this is Marianne here from Revealing Light, Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. How are you all? Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a big shout out to you. I actually just finished reading on a number of things from the midterms through to Trump and the taking of classified documents, through to Kash Patel flipping one of his allies, through to polls being skewed. One of the questions I wanted to ask and I forgot, so I'm just going to do a real short one on Lindsey Graham. As you know, Lindsey Graham was subpoenaed in the Georgia Fulton County case against Trump and election interference. Graham, of course, made a phone call as well as Trump. Graham has been trying to get out of testifying. He's taken it to every court in the land to appeal, and the Supreme Court has just said, you must testify. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm going to pull out my Hungarian gypsy cards and just take a bit of a look at what happens to Lindsey Graham. So he's no other way around it now. He does have to testify, which means if he doesn't want to perjure himself, he's got to talk about what Trump said to him. Something's falling out, and we have here the sweetheart card. So what are we talking about here? This is Trump becoming, Lindsey Graham, well, many have said, sold his soul to become one of Trump's sycophantic allies, to do Trump's bidding. Remember, everybody, Michael Cohen told us, everybody that gets caught up with Trump faces justice one way or another, and Trump will throw them under the bus if he could. So, Graham, what's going to happen in Graham's testimony? Show me what is the future for Lindsey Graham in relation to the Georgia County case for election interference. Lindsey Graham's future. Show me, please, clearly what his future holds. So something else is coming out, and we've got misfortune. Very interesting cards. I find these little cards just called the Gypsy Tarot. They are from France, not Hungary, although I got a draw that they may have had there. Oh yeah, it's a product of Hungary. Okay. All right, so let's have a look. Lindsey Graham, what's his future, please? Lindsey Graham, show me clearly. And the Fulton County case. He's not going to perjure himself. So we've got thought here, considering all his options. We've got the lover. The lover here. You know, I'll bring the cards, the laptop down. You know, he always fell in line, didn't he? Like he adulated those in power. I mean, and we've got widower here. So this is very clearly saying that Trump filled the vacuum after McCain died. Okay? You know, I don't want to say too much, but he needs the strong man. All right, so we've got the house here. He went to Mar-a-Lago many times. You know, Trump's power and wealth. This is somebody that's actually, I'm just going to say it, well, this is for entertainment purposes only, but the wealth of Trump, the supposed wealth of Trump, the projected wealth of Trump, which we know is not an actuality. He literally crossed that bridge after McCain died because he wanted to be around and close to power. Now we have journey here. He travelled. There's something important here in relation to Fulton County. Let's dig a bit. No wonder he didn't want to testify. He travelled to Mar-a-Lago in some way to talk about what they would do in Georgia, what he could do for Trump in Georgia. Let's keep going. This can also be Congress, representing Congress. Now we have love here. Love. This keeps coming up. Cupid's arrow. Seduced by Trump, literally. All right, let's keep going. So some money. What was he promised? Campaign donations. I'll get you elected. I'll keep getting you elected. This is like at almost like a card table here. And we've got death here, endings of his journey. This is not so good for him. And we've got an officer, the officer of the court. Yeah, he has to testify. Let's keep going. All right, so we can see here there's an event at Mar-a-Lago or somewhere else where he met Trump and agreed to some kind of deal, but it's over for him now. The officer is here. Show me what happens to him after he testifies. What happens after he testifies? All right, so we have here the thief. Goodness gracious. I'll just let that ring out. The thief card here. So this is like the Seven of Swords. It's like taking something, robbing something. And we have unexpected joy. I robbed something, then I got something. And then we have a letter, a brief. Okay, so that could be... His testimony is going to be instrumental in convicting Trump. Okay, but does Lindsey Graham get charged? Because Lindsey Graham won't perjure himself. There's a sadness, a thoughtfulness here. There's also anger and sadness. And there's a gift. What is the gift? Immunity. Does he get immunity? Does Lindsey Graham get immunity for testifying against Trump? Does Lindsey Graham get immunity for testifying against Trump? We have here falseness, the false friend, the snake about to bite, and we have hope. Oh, yeah, and fortune. This is somebody that's spilling away that fortune as well. One more card, a message here. I think he avoids constancy. He learns a huge lesson about what he's done. And we have misfortune. That's how he ends. Okay, so I think what happens to Lindsey Graham is he won't perjure himself. Eventually he gets offered some sort of deal. And there's misfortune and illness here, malady. It's sickness, fidelity. He learns a huge lesson, doesn't he? And there's the sweetheart card, a huge lesson. All right, that's it. That's the short reading. Bye for now.